Hello guys, how are you? So I started actually looking up different slogans, and I thought it'd be kind of funny to share some with you. Johnny Walker Black's slogan is "Keep walking." Keep walking. Is that like a contradiction to the fact that Johnny Walker Black is an alcohol? I don't get it. I mean, keep walking, yeah, but it doesn't specify keep walking straight because you know that when you drink, that is if you're over 21. And I'm assuming that all of you guys who are agreeing with me about drinking that you're over 21. And if you're not, then bad. Because I'm sure they know that you're eventually not going to be walking straight. You're probably going to faceplant on the ground. Unless they're just implying if you should keep on keeping on, which, that could be taken as many different ways. Keep on keeping on living, or, I'm sure that they don't mean keep walking, like keep drinking until you die. I just don't get it, because everyone knows that when you drink, or I would hope everyone knows that when you drink it impairs your perception, so that eventually you're probably going to be stumbling and falling and hopefully not projectile vomiting on your girlfriend or your date. Because let me tell you, you're really, just no. Nothing is more effective than Anodin. Anodin? What is that? I've never heard of that in my entire life. Okay, so apparently Anodin is a painkiller used in the UK and Ireland. So that really does explain why I had no idea what this was. How can you be so cocky to say that nothing is more effective than yourself? Have you personally gone out and tested every single medication around the globe? It's highly unlikely that you would do that. I'm just saying. There's, I'm sure, a lot of medications and generics and, I'd say you're bluffing, Anodin, and I'm making it my personal goal to one day purchase you and see if you really live up to your name, because you're setting a high standard there. You gotta be careful with that. You don't want to, yeah, okay. How about always Coca-Cola? Well, actually, it's not always Coca-Cola for me. Sometimes I would enjoy like a pink lemonade or a nice cold glass of water or some sweet tea. I do gotta say though that Coca-Cola, you are always there for me when I'm drinking my Captain Morgan. I couldn't do it without you, buddy. Only thing is, you really, really do have too much sugar. I did hear one time though that if you pour Coke on rust, it actually does make the rust go away. Which makes me slightly nervous to think of what's going on in my body when I'm drinking you. So, always Coca-Cola? Not always. And how about the infamous Nike, just do it? Just do what? Just buy your shoes? Just eat a sandwich? Just run across the street naked in traffic? I don't know what you're telling me to do. Given the hypothetical situation that I actually was in a position to just do something, I don't automatically think of involving Nike in my Just Do's. But I guess that's the whole point of your Just Do It campaign. I think what you're looking for is just for every time that someone wants to just do something, that they automatically think of you. And then they think, hey, I think I should go buy a pair of Nikes. I'm just gonna do it. I kind of see where you're going with this. How about Frosted Flakes? They're great! Well, I do have to say, I do appreciate how many R's you have in your great. If it was just, they're great, I really wouldn't believe you. If it just said on your cereal box, it just, Frosted Flakes, they're great. Oh, okay. I'll take your word for it, but I'm probably not going to buy your cereal. I don't think you would give the full effect of how great the cereal just really is. Honestly, I would probably end up walking down the aisle and buying Count Chocula. Just saying. And on the other hand, if your slogan was, they're great, I'd probably punch myself mid-reading that and walk away. If it was a TV commercial and someone was holding their R's for over 20 seconds, I'm pretty sure that I would change the channel and watch a different commercial about maybe, say, keeping male stimulus in the late 70s. Even though that doesn't have anything to do with me, I'm sure that it would be a lot more entertaining than listening to someone hold their R's for about 30 seconds. Carlsberg Lager, which is a beer. Their logo is probably the best lager in the world. Probably? Really? You're really gonna start marketing your product with the word probably? No. Don't get me wrong. I mean, at least you're not as cocky as Anodin, but come on, you can do a little better than that. Just say you're the best lager in the world. I mean, I personally haven't tried you, and I probably won't, just saying, because I don't like beer. Really no offense to you, I'm just not a big fan. saying you're probably something is like me saying I'm probably gonna grow an extra arm today. I don't know. That's like saying I'm probably the funniest person on YouTube, but I know I'm not, so why would I even say it? Engaged.